Alright, let's see if it's working this time. For whatever reason, we had a little bit of a hiccup. There we are, popping in the bottom there. Like what? Alright, hold on, let me adjust this. I don't need to be so bright like that. Yeah. Alright. Let's open up for the chat. You dig? Oh yeah, the mountains and mountains of people. Oh yeah. Coming through to watch the stream, yeah. Alright. I think we was trucking when we last let off. I got two decisions here. Incommunicado and Sunken. Doesn't really give me too much info by going over top of them. We're going to do Sunken. Oh yeah, actually it does. Alright, cool. Following a recent earthquake, the rivers have flooded a massive mine spanning most of the region, leading to its partial collapse that has affected the surrounding area. You have been tasked with recovering expensive drilling equipment from the mines, as well as pumping the water out of the cave system to help future recovery efforts. Infrastructure requests completed, unexplored, completed objectives, side objectives, collected resources. Alright, now let's check what this is. Communication towers and power lines were critically damaged in the wake of the hurricane, leaving almost the entire region devoid of electricity and cut off from the flow of information. Your mission is to venture into this rugged terrain, deliver essential equipment, and restore radio communications. But it doesn't give me a region, does it? It just says hurricane or earthquake. Alright, screw it, man. Here we go. Decisions. We're going to start off with, I mean, look at that. Mobility, stability the same, capacity, which I don't know what the heck we're capaciting. We're going with the big boy. Building roads. You can build roads anywhere, not just for designated infrastructure. Yeah, I got to figure out how to set up like that pre-build where you just drop your gear off and it says, alright, when plotting routes for vehicles, beware of obstacles, mud terrain, difficulty factors, length, terrain complexity, construction depots. You can buy or sell resources. Sell yellow rubble, which cannot be recycled, only sold. Cool. Get some money up, buy all these coup trucks, man. Get a big fleet. Some serious gear. Alright. Eastern Europe summer. Your company has answered emergency call for help in surveying damage after a recent earthquake. Operation Sunken. Oh, cool castle. Eastern Europe. Oh, I don't know why, but water's been going down so good today. Talk to me, Kelly.
Survey operation. They had an earthquake
All right.
recently. Did quite a bit of damage to the area in general, and the steel mill in particular. We don't quite know the full extent yet. So, you just need to get in, find out, and get out. Nice and easy, right?
Sure, Kelly. We're going to make the most of this, have our fun, and get the job done all in the same stroke. Alright, so let's try and get to where we going. We got two spots we can map out, it looks. Maybe more. Well, at least two. Alright, let's head straight and see what's crack-a-lackin', you dig? Zone back this way. Get out of the way, son. You're blocking me view, man. You're blocking me view. Catch a little air. Boom.
Buckle up. Looks like fun times ahead. As exciting as surveying is, it's a little more than that. Who could have guessed, right? The company wants you to retrieve some valuable mining equipment.
It's no problem, Kel. We knock this out for sheezy beezy. And at the same time make it look easy. You dig? Alright, objectives. Explore the steel mill's territory. So, part 1 done. Like it was nothing, man. Alright, now let's try and gather our wits. Find a road that looks like it might slide that way and do the dang thing, yay. Have some fun out here. I don't think we're going to get up that way. Four-wheel, baby. Anti-slip. Vroom, vroom. Should I follow the road or try and take off? Up the hill, baby. Up the hill. Alright, looks like there's a little hole in the wall. We might be able to peek in here. Oh, snap. Earthquake drop. Not cool at all. We can just catch even just the littlest piece. There we go. Detach winch. Is there a spot over here though? Like, alright, yeah, it looks like if I make it to this road here, there's a way. Alright, let's winch something. Nothing, huh? Alright. Let's try this again, huh? Retain. Cost me nothing. Deploy. Here we go again. Alright, from this way it looks a lot easier. Just head out this path. Is this the road right here? Hang a right. Yes, indeed it is. Making a little four-wheel drive. What is this cool stuff over here? Looks like somebody could use a bridge, maybe. I got a feeling I'll be doing that. Also got a feeling they might want me to get down in there. Come down around that way, maybe. Alright. Little rain makes it fun to play in the mud. Whoa, watch your crazy steering there. How do I go down? Is the question. Man, it's rubbled up down in here for sure. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, we're gonna try and creep right through here. I knew you had it. I knew you had it. Come on. What in the world? Oh, it looks like it's recyclable, I guess. Is this drive acrossable? Doesn't look like it, does it? But it does look like we can ride around this way. Little scouting. What in the hell?
Lighthouse over there. Last I heard, the bridge gave way. I wonder if you can still get to it. Only one way to find out, right?
What lighthouse? I don't even see it, daggone lighthouse. Alright, I guess we're gonna try and go down in there. Worst comes to worst, we can always spawn back out. There goes nothing. Come on, man. Stay up. No. Son of a Beatrice. Alright, new game plan. We're not going that way again. We went quite a ways that way. Yeah, we went all the way down around that. Didn't look like there was any other new. So, this time. Alright. Did we take this road? Yeah, we took this road. Let me mark where I want to get to. Okay, these are big, huge cracks. Somewhere around here, I think. And then we'll start working from there. Alright, going down through town. This map is hecka torn up. It'd be nice once we get to a recycling area, get some of this crap out of the way and make some money from it at the same time. It'd be nice. Big pieces of equipment. Alright, yeah, so last time we didn't explore much further. We just kind of made it to here, redid it. What's side objectives? I figured the lighthouse would have been a side objective, but we are wrong. Trying to find different ways we might be able to slide up. We're just going to drive through this rubble, see what happens. I knew that was a bad idea. We'll go around this little drop off here. Those crevices seem quite severe. I feel like putting some celebration in the air, but I don't feel like I've earned it. You gotta earn your celebration, son. Alright. Let's see what happens when we bust through the bottom. Come on, keep it moving. I don't even want to pop up yet. I'm not sure that's where I want to be. But I don't think I've been there, so I think we are going to pop up out of this little speezot. Come on. Chicka, 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 chicka. It's just a freaking rock, man. Don't come up at too weird of an angle so we don't lose it. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Good job. Yay. Different way in. We might have found it. Little recycling sign. Nice. And more craziness. Is that the lighthouse they spoke of earlier? Looks like that's some sort of makeshift bridge or nice construction where it didn't collapse as the rest gave way. Oh, did it collapse as I drove over it? I was gonna say, that'd be crazy. I think I found my way in, though. If not, I'm definitely creeping towards the answer, that's for sure. Boom, here we is. Celebrate good times. Talk to me, Kelly. Tell me what's happening.
I have a whole menu of things for you to do. 1.
I bet you do.
Tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility.
All right,
2.
all right,
Make
all
some
right.
room at the port so we can get your gear shipped over. 3. Replace the gas tank
Okay.
at the concrete plant. You can find a replacement at the gas station. They have plenty, so they won't miss it.
All right. So we got all kinds of stuff to do, which is what I like. It's better than having nothing to do, right? So let's peekaboo at the objectives. After we get a little celebration. You dig. No side missions still. Clear out damaged containers around the port. Which one's the port? Where is the port, eh? Oh, it's all the way over here, somewhere I have not yet been. Cool, cool, cool. Give the tunnel exit base access to pipe production. Steel pipes facility. Replace the damaged gas tank to start the plant. Alright, cool. So let's, first things first, let's remove this and figure out which one we want to do. Replace damaged gas tank. Sounds nice to me. We gotta get way out here. Sounds like we want to restart from over here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Retain. Retain. Deploy. Alright, we headed out the opposite ways this time, man. So let's put a little marker out here so we know it's the one. We go back this way. I don't know why it's unlocked. I'm pretty sure I haven't been there. Wonder how bad the earthquake hit things down this way. 'Cause that last path was crazy. Looks like we got some crazy spots here. Nothing the old scout can't handle, but how in the world are we gonna get up there?
Good grief. This bridge has seen better days. If you feel up to it, you could fix it up. You're pretty handy when it comes to bridges. At least that's what I've been telling folks around the office. And saying that makes me realize we really need better gossip around here.
Alright, Kelly, well, what are we gonna do with this ER bridge, you know? wonder if I should get some bigger trucks. Push it. Push it out of the way. We're just getting around on this map. So far, I mean, I'm sure I'll learn the routes and I'll be like, oh yeah, duh, okay, you just go this way every time you want to get to said place. But as of right now, things are a tad bit on the dicey side, that's for sheezy.
We need a replacement gas tank to restart production over at the concrete plant. The gas station seems like a good place to look for one. Just watch your driving around those gas pumps. They might be a little touchy after the earthquake, and I'm not good at
Nice.
If you're still alive after all that, I have an idea to push things along. You could grab the service truck from the gas station and use it to set up another base near the concrete plant.
Alright, one thing at a time, Kelly. One thing at a time. Let's see what's cracking over here. Alright, so which way am I facing? So I want to hang a right and then this left. Is that where I just came from? I believe it is. So maybe I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I gotta believe that's the way to go. What is this again? Utility truck, huh? This sucker's looking nice. Only 4 meters, huh? Is this the said gas tank, I'm thinking? I wonder if we should drive on out to scout the spot before we go just deliver in. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what it looks like ahead where we're delivering to. I'm not even sure this is a road. The further I get out into it, the less I think it is. But it does look like I can come off on it. Just use the same route this tree took out. Oh, I did not flip there. Is incredible. I'm definitely not going to feel secure going that way with the gas pipe, so we're going to have to go with a new route anyways. But at least I'll be over here to get a glance at it. The map will be unlocked. I'll get more views of other ways to come in. Looks like maybe we could have drove all the way down this. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. What's here? Rock in the way, you know, that's gonna make it bounce like crazy. For whatever reason, these trucks can't handle pebbles. Are we here? Alright, there it is right there. Said gas tank replacement. Alright, so let's get some sort of cargo truck out there. Some sort of crane to load it up. And we'll be good, so... So... Yep, right up this hill. Boom, yep, so I'm gonna mark this path. That way I don't think, no, there's no way I go there. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. Alright, so... What type of truck do I want to bring up here? What would probably be the best? Carrying a big, massive tank. What I could buy. Oh, I think I got a brand new version of this. Yeah, I think I got a new version of the Wayfarer. I think I passed it on the way up here. Alright, let's check that real fast to see if I'm correct. But I do think, unless it was this, unless I thought that was the... My vehicles. What? Alright, yeah, I might need to buy one. There it is. Why am I getting so lost on this map? New to the zone, man. We don't know where we even at. Get to all the vehicles. V-sickles. Alright, yeah, this is my cargo. But I'm thinking another coup cargo. How much are they? Can't buy the Wayfarer. It won't let me. That's a cool looking thing. Gotta reach level 5. We only have 4. Cargo truck upgrade. What should give me stats? Like, what's the difference between these two here? What's preferred over this one, over this one? Come on, talk to me. Alright, well, as far as looking stable and looking like it's going to be able to get the job done, this one looks like it. It looks very similar to my other one I have. Oh, now it gives me stability and all this crap. We're gonna use the owned one, the one we already got. Save some money here. All right, so we're going out this way, right? Yeah. Wish like a convoy I could make a trail and then just follow it and stop it whenever I wanted to be like, here, go this way. I'll let you know when I want to take over. Get a little speed, a little coasting. Then I'm gonna have to make this trip again with a crane. So we're gonna be doing this trip over and over. We'll get the hang of this map. Drop off. Da-boom, we got it. Alright, don't slow down. These things are a bunch of punks. You can move them. Boom. Come on, you got this. Keep it moving. Anti-slip, low gears. Y'all can't touch this. Hammer time. Rid of this goofy sign. Just run that sucker over. We got no need for you, man. We got no need for you. All right, so we got one vehicle up here. Let's make sure we get it somewhat near. I see it right ahead. Get the crane up here. Shouldn't be too hard at all. Park and Brizzle, full shizzle. Let's get this little goofy truck out of the way here. Just chilling right in the middle of what could be a problem. So we're gonna back you up right here. Park and break it up. Back to the said garage. And now we need a crane. The only main crane we got. Is this big bad boy. Which I feel like I definitely need a better crane for big jobs to load in these trucks. So, trick me into buying a crane, man. Mobile crane. We got the mule. That mule's for fools that can't pick up nothing, man. Nothing. 15, that's going to be forever to get to. Looks nice and steady, though. But for now, how much is it? 23. Ooh, digging into pockets. What's it look like when we pull it up, though? Stability seems way better. Alright. What's the other one? Stability. If it's only 2, if we at least gain a star, we gonna do it. Yep, it's only a 2. And this son of a gun's a 3? Oh, that's horse cocky. I guess they mean for the category. I'm gonna try and give them some credit. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's get it. Yes, it's bought. The deed is done. Give me my cool one. Bam, ba, da, bam, 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 bam. Alright, cool, man. This thing went out again. Alright, we got no four-wheel drive on this big monster. But this big, mean son of a gun looks like he can drive over dang near anything. Give us some speed. Hit the jump. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Coming off the ramp. Right up here. Give us some speed. You got this. Boop, 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 boom. Come on. Come up out of there. Boom. You got this. Kick it into low. You know. Alright, now we gotta bust through these things. Well, no, we can actually move them now. Get out the way. Move! Put it in low. Put it in low. Alright, this is looking mighty doable. We almost to the gas tank of length. Load that son of a gun up. Tiptoe it along the coast. Get some power rocking to this here community. No ifs, ands, or ums about it. If you know, you know. Every. Alright. There we go. Lock and load. Park it up. Anchored. Hopefully this thing don't weigh too much, man. Bring it up off. Boom. Looks perfect. Actually, we can extendo a little bit. There we go. Let's pick this bad boy up. Hiya. Attach it. Rope it up. Be careful though. This is earthquake gas, as the lady said. Alright, let's raise a little higher. Take me higher. Earthquake gas. Boom. Spin it, flip it, twist it, pop it, flip it, automatic, touch it. Is we lined up or is we lined up? And extend a pinch. Lower, lower, lower. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. I think that's cooler than what I'm gonna get it. I was gonna say, don't tell me I didn't have the anchor on, man. Get this bad boy out of the way. Park and brake. Now let's see what we can do. Strapped up. Load it up, man. Strap it up. Ooh, I'm starting to think I should have bought that better. Anyways, so it's out this hill, up around this crazy deal. Continue to go down, down, down. Alright, man. And then am I going to have to drive it up there again? I might be able to just drive in there and release it. We'll see. We'll see, man. Whichever way, it'll be okay. That's what I think. Wonder if I should low gear it the whole time. Well, taking off the parking brake will help. I'll tell you that, for sheezy. Helps make it easy. Oh, already done. Alright. At least we got this big mamma jamma here to help drag it across. Yay. Decision-making cauldron. Not interested in said bot. I assume you are a scam, but if not, appreciate ya, but not interested. Boom, 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 boom. All right, can we get this across? And then do some flipping. I don't know how in the world they expect somebody to get this gas tank down here. This is crazy. But instead of bots, what you could give me is a follow, man. That'd be cool. Aha! Attach mode. Bullshit, baby, bullshit. So that ain't gonna work, but this might. Attach. Philippe. Detach. Alright, now let me get out of the way here. Might as well just drag them. I wonder if I could pick them up and set them down over there. Hold on. There we go. Now I can drive better. I think since I had my crane out, it was slowing me down and what it was allowing me to do. If I get up this hill, if I can get that truck to the bottom of the hill, I'll be able to pull us up. Actually, I think this might be the way we need to go. Boom, that's what I needed to get that little turnaround right there. At least that's what I thought I needed. Oh yeah, that'll be nothing for you, truck. Nothing for you at all. And if you happen to need me if you fall, yeah boy, I'll be right here. What? You're not even facing the right direction? Don't worry about it. Am I facing the right direction? No, not at all. No room to turn around? Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're wobbly and off balance, but that ain't nothing. Oh. Alright, at least I got it going in the right direction. That's a plus. See if we can get it a few feet further than what we was before we flipped last time. Alright. We thought this might happen, so we are prepared. Alright. This is about to be crazy. I got a feeling. Are they not reachable? Alright, that's fine. We can back it up a little further. There we go. Park it up. I think this, I mean, screw it. We can always come back and do it again, but why can't I quick fold it? Something in the way. There ain't nothing in the way. Yeah, nothing was in the way, man. Y'all was lying to me. Alright, let's see if we can get up out of here, though. What we could do, I guess, would be, if I can't find anything to pull, we could reload this truck, redrive this sucker down here. This is not doing it. Alright. Did I not even have my... Oh yeah, okay, this is my good one, right? Yeah, alright. Alright, well you're out of the way now, man. But is we gonna need you again? Gun it. Well, nope, this ain't gonna make it. Now, has this road become indrivable? Or is it just because that guy doesn't have four-wheel drive and anti-lock tires? Will this be enough to pull us up out of it? If not, how am I ever going to be able to get it back there? I mean, these little rocks give you that much problems? That's all it is, a couple little rocks right in the path. Finally. Holy moly. Don't mess up now. We got past the final boss rock, it looks like. I don't want to get too happy before we make it, but it's looking kind of alright. Holy crap. Get this turn. Get leveled out, man. Sheesh. Holy crap-oly.
Great. Now you can restart production at the concrete plant, which means we can recycle concrete slabs. Those will be a real help for repairs and bridges.
We ain't there yet, Kelly. You jinx me. You know how hard it was to get this lopsided son of a gun across that little barrier there? And I don't have a crane here. How we craning this up? Yeah, how in the world are we supposed to get this off here, Kelly? Riddle me this. I don't have a clue what I'm gonna do. Is there a crane here at the job site I can just borrow? No, there isn't, is there? So now I gotta try and figure out how to get this big bad mamma jamma back down there. Or no, I could do the mule. The one with the cargo wing. No, I think the big truck driving's the way to go. Alright, let's try and make this trip again, but this time we don't have to worry about going the proper way, we just get there. Alright. I just hope the road isn't too muddied up to get through. Coming in hot, ba-ba-boom. No need to stop, we got another drop. Like what? Here it comes. Put your hands in the air. Oh, yeah. Boom. That would have sucked in real life. Alright, let's bust through. Come on. Don't act like this thing ain't got no power. What's happening? Do the dang thing, man. Bust it on through. See me crew. Show them how we do. Boom, right up in there. That's what Said, yeah, couldn't help myself. Dip down under, goes to nowhere. Actually, it looks like there's a teeny little. That's not important. That's not what we doing. We hanging to the left. We're coming out here. Alright. Left it up. Yeah, don't run into that. That's not the game plan. I feel like I'm lost. Now I've found a way. That's not gonna work. I can't see crap there. Get the best view. See if we can make it through. But boom, you got this. Keep on pushing. Alright, you got it again. Now you just gotta get through here. You can do it. Come on, man. Good, go. I mean, what in the world are we stuck on down here? Come on, man, it's just a rock. Phew. Oh, I think we're getting there. Oh, man. What an accomplishment. And I got no gas tanks on this map? What? That's kind of some crap, ain't it? At least I got my little trick. That's why they took away my gas cans. They're like, you don't even need these things, man. Who we fooling? You know how to do it. You done figured this out. Oh no, more pebbles in the road. Well, I don't know if we'll make it up this. Dodge it completely. Slide in between these two neatly. See if we can pull it off, man. Alright, right here. Whoopsie. We don't be right there, actually. Right here should be good. Braked up. Anchored out. Boom it up. Like what? Is there an old one here that has to be removed? Maybe that's why it wouldn't let me place one earlier. I didn't even see this big ugly son of a gun. Make sure I get it out of the way. At least as much as possible. Boom, baby, boom, boom. This shouldn't be nothing at all now that we got over here, though. Yeah, let's hook you up right here. Come over to the load. Enter the load. Back it up, back it up. Park it right here. Holla if you hear me. Oh snap, I forgot to unload the strap. That's something that's kinda needing to be designed. There we go, there we go. Like it's nothing, man, like it's nothing. How do we cycle through the potential targets? There it is. Bang. Give me a little lift. Get you up out of there. Alright, little extendo. Put you where you need to be. Bang. Look at that. Holla at your boy, Kelly. What? I don't even get a message for that? That's crazy. All that. And I don't even get a sweet little thank you from the secretary. Like, what? Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. Figure out what we're doing now that we got the big junk. Recycling center. What is this recycling for, though? Looks like concrete, if I had to guess. Yep, concrete slab facility. Nice guess. Wanna make our way out here and clear up something. Damaged containers around the port. I'm assuming that's what that is. Tunnel exit base access to pipe production. What in the world does that mean? Whatever it means, it's over here. Huh. Alright, well I say we'll clear up what's right next to us. That only makes sense. Establish a river base. Oh, a side mission. I didn't even know we had side missions. But that's definitely what I'd like to do. Let's establish this side base here. Where's my scout? Oh, don't tell me I don't have the scout back here. Alright, that's alright. We'll do it with one of these. Alright, let's remove these things. No longer necessary. Well, that way we can add some new ones. Alright. Well, I don't really need to add nothing, do I? It's right here. Open track. Should be the highlighted one on the map. Shortcut. Nah, not worth it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Don't. Man, this is like the most flippinest map there is. Come on, hurry up and shoot something. Yeah, screw that. I ain't got time for you, man. We're gonna do it in this big bad mamma jamma and flip you on the way. Actually, we ain't even wasting time on flipping you. We're about ready to unlock a base. We'll just reload you from the garage. How's that? Give you a little nudge. Get us both stuck. Little trick. There it is. Tricky, tricky. I don't know why this map is so difficult to move in. Man, hopefully this unlocks a base. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Huh? What do I gotta do? We've got an idea that'll give us a bit of a boost. How about we set up another operational base near the concrete plant? To make that happen, we'll need service truck from the gas station. Ah, so I gotta get the service truck here, huh? And this one right down here is the service truck, ain't it? Utility truck. What? There is a loader here? Oh no, that's way over here. Alright, never mind. Well, let's take this guy back down here. See if we can help him out. It's saying 92. That has to be this guy. Yep, 92. That's him. Alright, Mr. 92. Let's see what we can do. I believe this is the drop-off I didn't take the first time. How did we get this guy flipped? Alright, so let's release that, because that ain't worth it. Come down here on flatter land and try and flip you. How about that? I want to drop the anchors. Even if I just bumped you. I mean, how about that? How about I just bump you? Now, don't mess this up, man. It's a simple little road here. I think we might have pulled it off. Now talk to me, Kelly. Sheesh.
Another day, another base. That should help us.
That's what I'm talking about. This ain't
help the
nothing.
locals out too. That always
Yeah,
makes it
yeah.
worthwhile.
Right. Okay. Got a little distro in and out. Map's getting bigger. Now this, yep, we got a garage here, and then we got a garage down here. Them look real nice. Clear out damaged containers around the port. Sounds easy enough as long as I can get to the port. Where's this at? Right down here. Looks like we might want to start over here though. Retain the old scout. Deploy it back out. Let's see what we can do coming through this way. Why is everything driving so slow? Yeah, hopefully before too long I start to learn this map like I did the other. As soon as I learned the other one, they're like, alright, well you got that one memorized? We don't need to spend any more time here. Let's get you somewhere where you don't have a clue where you're going for the first few. How's that sound? Oh, fantastic. Not knowing where I'm going, love it. Getting stuck every 5 minutes. Couldn't imagine anything better. We ain't gonna be able to squeeze through that, are we? Flip. Oh yeah, we wouldn't want it to be okay. Which this ain't the way. That might be the way, actually. Alright. At least we don't have to start too far off. Nope, don't deploy. Retain, my friend. Then deploy. Alright, what are some other ways we might be able to come in? You know what? Actually, just clearing off some of this map might not be a bad idea. I mean, we gotta figure out how to get down in there. Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't what I was doing. No, we was looking at this. Yeah, man. Looks like things might be moving along. Bum, 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 bum. Why must it be like that? Trolley movement, razor lower hooks, camera angle. Well, that's not helping, is it? Because this is what I got to clear out, and this won't reach that. Yeah, this just covers this crap. Alright, but from this view, can I at least see where I need to come in from? Road this way. It goes to the ocean, so that ain't it. Go back this way, maybe. So somewhere back in here. How in the world would I get to there, though? I really do think it might be through this little opening that I found. Or go back the other way and come in through there. I don't think that'd be much better. Alright. And here's where I gotta drop off all my...
Let's clear up all the damage.
Ah, yes!
How about trying that crane?
Yes.
I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone.
No, no worries. This is fabulous, my dear. Ah, yes. Hook. Take away. Take it away, take it away, take it away. Raise. Wrong way, we want it out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Detach. Swing it back, swing it back. Oh yeah. Just in case, I don't want to have to be doing this too much more. I'm not going to try and stack them, but I do want to get them. Like in case I'm going to be riding this route a lot, I want to at least have this little gap open. And as far as clearing it off too. stack that up real quick. Flippity-doo-dah. Drop. Man, I'm glad I hung around. I didn't worry about diving in there. We can drop these over here. Out of the way. Come on, drag it out. Lift it up. Now let's slide it over top. And release. Gotta get this one, but I gotta get this one too, so why not go ahead and grab this one? Well, seems it wants me to have this one first, doesn't it? Slide you out here and drop. Bring it on in. Before I bought this game, I actually seen somebody messing with this exact mission, and they were complaining about how the crane mechanics weren't the same on this as they were for the other vehicles, and I honestly find this to be super easy compared to some of the other cranes, to be honest. No clue what that guy was talking about. Now we can slide down here on these rails since we got that cleared out. Nice and fast as we always do, right? We'll start lowering this while we speed on down here. Yeah, so you want to like attach or anything? Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? So I guess I am gonna have to go down there. Swing it out there, see if we can attach it. Nope. Alright, that's kind of crazy, but we'll figure it out, won't we? Some sort of road coming up out of here. Garage. Alright, let's hit a flag to see where we're going, where we want to be. Right around here, we'll put a marker. We know the general area I'm trying to be at. Ba-boom. Let's drive down this way a pinch, I guess. Got a feeling that might be where I got stuck last time. I do also have a feeling that this might be the way. Can I winch up before I try and drive up there? Might be a way to bust through up here too. Ta-da! I don't want to brag to you yet. I'm not even sure that's what I was supposed to do. But I did make it to the other side, so there is that, right? Alright, is there a way down here? No need to go off the edge, no need to flip. Just keep it smooth. Alright, now that we're down here, where do we need to clear off? Back over that way. Oh yeah, just because they're lit up don't mean we can't cut through them, right? Here it is. Yay, yay. Oh, sheesh.
Now
What?
that's the
Why am I...
cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts
What?
we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
Well, that's insanity. Why in the world did... Go down here to the barge. Use the crane. Alright. That's cool. But where's my vehicle? Is there any way to get a crane over here to this? Flip this bad guy? Let's look at that. Like what? Alright, now we feeling better. Alright, we got a 2-thing loader there. Nice. Almost 2 hours here. Take a little snack break, man. Perfect length for a video. Sunken. A little trouble getting around at first, but we're figuring it out. We'll get there before you know it. And appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with me. Till the next time, here shortly in a few.